All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Krzystof Jotko. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future, in all likelihood, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. Yes. How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Jotko! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia,
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1, and DC, I know you have said to anyone within earshot, if you like grappling, this is the matchup for you.
This is the matchup for you. You may as well be in a gymnasium somewhere watching a jiu-jitsu or a combat sambo competition, because these guys are trying to both get the fight to the floor, and they're trying to get bragging rights, because no one has the accomplishments of these two in the grappling realm. So if one of them can secure a submission, it only will add to their legacy inside of the grappling world.
And of course, if you're someone who likes the striking game, maybe you'll like our next fight.
Yes.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big knee lands.
And they separate.
Straight punch lands.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Hook to the head there by Jotko. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, hook to the head by Jotko. 3 minutes to go. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well-placed knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Head kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Got the single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? That right hand hurt him a little bit.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Clean with the right hook. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well.
Getting the hands going here early. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the edge and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back and forth we go.
Beautiful punch.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Jotko's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Jotko gets up, he is back on the feet here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Beautiful body kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, collar tie. Elbows only tonight. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Jotko gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed. right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round?
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Just out of the range with that right hand. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, single collar tie now. Takedown defense holds up. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Jotko. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Jotko's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Good stick.
As he presses forward with the combination there. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, what a head kick. Beautiful strike.
a good knee to the body there by Jotko. Nice hook there by Nurmagomedov. He blocked the punch. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Are you ready? You ready?
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Stay relaxed.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Throwing hard in the pocket.
What a punch. Great action to get to that takedown.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, he closes. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Wow!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.